Okay, the first thing I'm going to talk a little bit about is organisation, because you need to have worked out how you want your site to, what do you call it, how you want it to operate. I just want to get rid of this before you actually have a go. So you're in your email, you've pressed that button at the top there, and you've gone on to sites, and it eventually opens up. So sorry about this. Here we go. Departments. This is for people who really weren't listening. And you've gone on to your own department. Now I've changed the way mine looks, so I'm just going to borrow Helena's for a moment. Mine are all still there, it just doesn't look like this. And you have got these tiles here, and you need to decide what goes in each one. I shall go back to my own different looking one. Here's English literature. I don't know how I did this, and I can't undo it, and I'm sorry. But those tiles, they don't look like tiles, but they are still there. And what I did, I've put nearly everything in units, and then you decide, sorry, maybe you want an A level and an AS area, maybe you don't. So then if I go into AS, I've put some general induction information there, and then I've got my 4 texts that you study at AS English, and you go into, for example, Betjeman, and then I've inserted a table of interesting articles, lessons. I just thought it was easier to see it all. The more I've done, the more I've thought, I find these tiles very annoying, because each one you press takes, oh there I am, takes a couple of minutes to load up. So there's nothing wrong with tiles. I would just say generally, like that waiting time, the fewer you have, the better. So if I go into Tony Harrison, I could have had each of those on it, those 4 things. I could have had 4 tiles for those things, but it's better, I think, to just use these document libraries. And so on each text that I teach, I've got interesting articles, lessons, dates, homework, lessons down there. I've got some videos that could equally have been in articles, and I don't know why I gave that one its own spot. Normally I've just got articles and lessons on each one. So that's my first thing, is give some thought to how you want it organised and stay